Give me a place to stand and a lever long enough, and I will move the world. Mathematics reveals its secrets only to those who approach it with pure love for its own beauty. Don't disturb my circles. Man has always learned from the past. After all, you can't learn history in reverse. There are things which seem incredible to most men who have not studied mathematics. Rise above oneself and grasp the world. Eureka! Eureka! Supposed to have been his cry, jumping naked from his bath and running in the streets, excited by a discovery about water displacement to solve a problem about the purity of a gold crown. Equal weights at equal distances are in equilibrium, and equal weights at unequal distances are not in equilibrium but inclined towards a weight which is at the greater distance. The center of gravity of any parallelogram lies on the straight line joining the middle points of opposite sides. How many theorems in geometry which have seemed at first impracticable are in time successfully worked out? Eureka! Eureka! I found it! I found it! Those who claim to discover everything but produce no proofs of the same way be confuted as having actually pretended to discover the impossible. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Love is a theorem that needs to be proved every day. Be silent unless you can say something that is more useful than your silence. Fellow, stand away from my diagram. Give me but a firm spot on which to stand, and I shall move the earth. The end may be defined as life in accordance with nature, or in other words, in accordance with our own human nature as well as that of the universe. Many people believe that the grains of sand are infinite in multitude. Others think that although their number is not without limit, no number can ever be named which will be greater than the number of grains of sand. But I shall try to prove to you that among the numbers which I have named, there are those which exceed the number of grains in a heap of sand, the size not only of the earth, but even of the universe. The diameter of the earth is greater than the diameter of the moon, and the diameter of the sun is greater than the diameter of the earth. A solid heavier than a fluid will, if placed in it, descend to the bottom of the fluid, and the solid will, when placed in the fluid, be lighter than its true weight by the weight of the fluid displaced. Eureka! I have found it on discovery of a method to test the purity of gold. It follows at once from the last proposition that the center of gravity of any triangle is at the intersection of the lines drawn from any two angles to the middle points of the opposite sides respectively. I am persuaded that this method for calculating the volume of a sphere will be of no little service to mathematics. For I foresee that once it is understood and established, it will be used to discover other theorems which have not yet occurred to me by other mathematicians now living or yet unborn.